Hello everyone, this is Dalster and welcome to another episode of Almost Gone or Rebuild, episode 16. And today we're actually doing the Shops at Mission Viejo, which I've never been here actually, so it's gonna be hard to explain some of the history. But I did find some things online, so I'll try to explain it as much as I can. Yeah, it's a pretty huge mall, but I'm gonna try to do the best I can because I do have an appointment today and I have to be home pretty soon. But I'll tell you guys the history of this mall. There used to be a Smash Burger in Buena Park a couple of years ago when I was working at Sears, but for some reason they just closed it down. Now there's one right here in Mission Viejo. Anyway, the Shops at Mission Viejo opened in 1979. It was originally called the Mission Viejo Mall. Back then, it had a Bullocks, May Company, J.W. Robinson's, and Montgomery Ward. It had a 3-screen Edwards movie theater, which closed in 1998. It was replaced with a 10-screen Edwards Kaleidoscope, which I actually saw it. It's like across the street from this mall. The May Company and J.W. Robinson's became Robinson's May in 1993, of course. It's like the Robinson's May, there's a lot of those in 1993, the year I was born. The Bullocks became a Macy's in 1996. In 1999, the mall got a renovation and expansion that was worth $150 million. Yikes, that's a lot of money. The Nordstrom replaced the Montgomery Ward. When the mall first opened, it was criticized for poor interior lighting due to the 1970s energy crisis. Once it got renovated, the lighting improved and got brighter. I mean, it still looks kind of decent. The J.W. Robinson's building became a food court. So I'm assuming this used to be a J.W. Robinson's back in the day. The Robinson's May store became another Macy's store for women and home. The other Macy's store that was a Bullocks became a store for men, children, and furniture. When it was renovated in 1999, it was now called the Shops at Mission Viejo. In 1999, by the way. In 2010, the Saks Fifth Avenue closed and turned into a Forever 21. Forever 21 closed in 2019 due to the bankruptcy. Dick's Sporting Goods took over the Forever 21 building in 2021. The mall added a children's play area on February 17, 2018. The Shops at Mission Viejo is one of the largest malls in California that has over 200 stores and restaurants. Although they keep saying that, I thought the South Coast Plaza was one of the biggest malls. Stores that used to be there were Bullocks, Montgomery Ward, May Company, J.W. Robinson's, Robinson's May, Saks Fifth Avenue, Forever 21, and other stores that I'm gonna look around for. There doesn't seem to be a lot of crimes as they really happen in the Shops at Mission Viejo. On March 9, 2008, a gunman robbed a jewelry store and took 2 women hostage. The gunman was later shot by police and died. He was shot at the parking lots at the mall. According to LAIST, Mission Viejo is ranked one of America's safest cities. There were no other deaths, just the gunman. In June 2015, 4 armed robbers robbed the Frederick H. Ruble jewelry store. Turns out the store was also robbed for the second time, like the one I just mentioned from 2008. There were no shots even though one of the gunmen had a gun. It's unknown if they were ever caught. I did find an article on Los Cerritos News from March 2017, but I can't seem to find any other information about it as the article is very small. It did say that there were lots of police and a helicopter as guns were drawn around the parking lot. In September 2021, a gunman robbed a Nordstrom. He had a gun and wore a red-orange wig with black clothing. He came in after the store closed and got away with cash. The SWAT team came soon after. A person got minor injuries while he was trying to get out. On social media, some people thought it was a hostage situation. Once the SWAT team came, they cleared the remaining people who were hiding because they heard that there was a gunman in the mall. You can see a video of the gunman on CBS News or Twitter, which I'll put the links in the description box below. In August of 2023, lots of police were at the parking structure because a person was in danger of jumping from the parking lot. Luckily, no one died and the person was okay. Never heard of this area. Oh, it's made of lamb meat. Ugh. Yeah, it's coming soon, but I'm probably not gonna eat it. Here's this a little abandoned restaurant here at the food court. It's almost St. Patrick's Day too. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all the people in Ireland. And look at this nice looking car. Food court was the J.W. Robinson's, but this Macy's, I think this is the woman's one because I see a lot of jewelry around. This was Robinson's May. So I am currently on the second floor. I know the bottom has more empty places. I've seen it actually from up top. Ooh, look at this. This is Lily's ice cream. I like the front there. It has nice walls. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised the amount of diversity I see right here. I thought there'd be just rich people around. Oh, look at all those squishmallows. These are from Oz. This Macy's store, the men's, children, and furniture. This was the Bullocks at one point. I'll try to see if I could look outside the buildings. Maybe it's more descriptive in my opinion. It's the Dick's Sporting Goods. It used to be Saks Fifth Avenue, and then after that it was a Forever 21. But now it's a Dick's Sporting Goods. Although I could have sworn that there's a Forever 21 somewhere around here. I don't know. I'll just try to keep looking. I mean, so far it's not that bad of a mall. Not only is it St. Patrick's Day this month, but Easter's also coming by the end of the month of March. So I see this little empty area right here. And I also see the Nordstrom right over here. As this Nordstrom used to be a Montgomery Ward at one point. It's also where that one guy with the wig came in and I guess stole a bunch of cash. I don't know if they ever caught him though. I don't know what this area used to be at one point, but I think at one point maybe it was a restaurant, maybe? It looks like it. I almost forgot. Springtime's also coming too. Why do I keep forgetting things? Oh my god, I should write them down, huh? But, I mean, looks kind of a decent mall. Haven't seen anything interesting yet. I did see like these huge, gigantic horse models, so hopefully I'll show you guys what they look like. Here's another abandoned area right over here. I don't know what it was, but it's all empty and vacant. I'm not sure if it's gonna be this store or if it's just some kind of motor or some sort, just to put in the walls. Happy spring. Daylight savings just happened yesterday, actually. And I think this store right here is also empty because it doesn't look like there's any activity in there. And the mall's already open. Usually opens on Mondays from what I saw on the website at 10 a.m. Or unless it opens later, then I guess. I love this display though. Probably use like windows up on the ceilings to make the lighting more brighter. Because I see a lot of windows on the ceilings. I still haven't finished some of the Easter decoration videos that I have. I still need to go to Hobby Lobby, Target, and maybe CVS. Because it's like one of the last holidays up until September of this year when we get Halloween. But I've been pretty busy the last few days. But I really like this display of Easter right here. Yeah, I think the soft surroundings area is vacant right now because I don't know if I could show you guys, but I did look a little bit inside. And looks kind of empty, unless it's gonna open pretty soon. Yeah, it looks kind of empty to me. There's like some boxes in there, so I don't know if it's gonna open or if it's already closed. It looks like a nice building in there though. You know, it's all bright and clean. My time, my place, myself. I think that's what it says. Looks kind of empty. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna open pretty soon, or maybe it just closed. I don't know. But let me know if you guys know anything about the store. Yeah, so there's this little store right here that looks kind of empty too. There's like no letters on the flag. Unless they're opening a new one, but it doesn't look like it's new. It looks like it's already. The only thing that's left are the things right here, and then there's this big drawer right here that's left behind, and this thing right here. Nice looking house though. Huh. You know what's surprising is that sometimes I heard Kobe Bryant goes to Newport Beach and usually goes to church there. I didn't know that. I can't remember where I heard it. I think I heard it on the news or something. Yeah, one of my brothers is a huge Kobe fan. Big bottle of spray. I wonder what that is. Hey, that's the Monopoly guy. And then we have like Patrick Mahomes jersey right here. He recently won the Super Bowl. We have some robots. Huh. They look familiar though. Like I've seen them in some movie or a show. Oh, speaking of football, we have Taylor Swift right here. What the heck? We have Nightmare Before Christmas and Snow White over here and Frankenstein and what's her name? I forgot her name. The Bride of Frankenstein. I knew there was a Forever 21 store. I saw on the website before I got here that they had a Forever 21 store. There's also this, but I don't know what it was. And then there's this little area right here. There seems to be a lot of abandoned, vacant, small areas down on the below floor here at the mall. Yeah, I saw on their website that they had a round one arcade, but I guess it hasn't been put on the inside the mall yet. But it is coming soon. Wow, look at these balloons. That must have been some balloon person. Then there's gonna be a Journeys here pretty soon. So I was trying to get quarters for the buses this week, and instead of getting a quarter, I got a penny. What the heck? I should get a refund for 25 cents. Come on. I'm not kidding you guys. I actually got a penny instead of a quarter. That's kind of weird. But here's like this little area right here that's vacant, but it's probably gonna open as some kind of kids playground of some sort called Baby Hop. I've never heard of it, but it sounds exciting, especially with those little balls right there. Kind of reminds me of McDonald's back in the day. This is the child's playground they were talking about, or maybe it was the one that I passed by. Here's also another vacant area right here. But that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna show the rest of the buildings and stuff. But honestly, I feel like this mall is just kind of like in between. Like, I don't know if it's doing okay, but it seems to be doing okay. I mean, there's a good amount of people around here right now, and it's like barely 11:06. So I think it's doing okay. I haven't seen a CD player in the store for years. What the heck? Oh, I've never seen anything like this before. Looks huge though. I don't know what my brother did to his what do you call it? Drone, He used to have something like this a long time ago. I don't know what he did to it. Oh, look how cute they are. I wish I could get a Build-A-Bear. Maybe someday. Whoa. Cody. I hope he wins WrestleMania this year. Yeah, so there's an anime effects gallery, but it doesn't look like it's open anymore. Unless they open on the weekends or something. Open on the weekends, but doesn't look that. Looks all boxy and whatnot. So I think it might be closed. And then there's this one right here. Well, that's pretty much it. Inside the Dick's Sporting Goods, there used to be a Montgomery Ward and a Forever 21 at one point. It's really huge. I mean, the one in Huntington Beach isn't really that big compared to this one. This one's like 2 floors. It's crazy. Well, to think there used to be a Montgomery Ward and a Forever 21, although the Forever 21, there's one downstairs though. So, yeah, that's pretty much the one I've been telling you guys. This used to be a Montgomery Ford / Forever 21. Now it's a Dick's Sporting Goods. But that's pretty much it. I also got to show you the Macy's. Honestly, I've never been to Mission Viejo, but it looks like a pretty nice area. A lot of grass, scenery around. It's almost spring too. We're like in March. Here is the horse models that I was telling you guys about. The statues right in front of P.F. Chang's. There's another one in the other corner too. These are huge. Pretty nice mall, although it is kind of boring to me. And then we see the Macy's right here next to it. I forgot, what is it? What was it again? Robinson's May, J.W. Robinson's. I'll check this one. This Macy's, the woman's one, it was a Robinson's May, which came in 1993. A lot of Robinson's Mays opened in 1993 because I just remembered every time I usually do these type of almost gone or rebuild, they always say that, oh, Robinson's May was in this thing in 1993. And I'm like, oh, okay. Too bad there's no JCPenney around. I feel like the Shops at Mission Viejo are pretty much under the floor because I see a lot of little mountains here. Chalk? Is that chalk right there? Oh yeah, it is chalk. I didn't know they had a chalk over here. Nice scenery though. Man, that Macy's is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I don't know if this is where usually all the chaos erupts from the crimes that I just said. I think there's one over there, but it's like on top of the hill. Well, that's pretty much it for today. I'm kind of worn out a little bit. But I'll see you guys in the next episode of Almost Gone or Rebuild. Until next time. Bye guys. Take care of your mental health and everyone around you, and I'll do the same too. Bye.